I don't even know who that is, nor do I care. I know I heard it's a MMA fighter, a UFC fighter, whatever. But me, I just don't like the whole Jake Paul. It make boxing look bad. It make boxing look like wrestling. Watching Jake Paul fight and him and his brother, you know, getting the opportunity to get in the ring with real boxers. Y'all want to do this when I'm recording, huh? When I'm recording, huh? But I just don't like it, man. It's so mediocre. And plus, to me, it take away from boxing. I know boxing is a business. I know it brings casual fans to the sport. I understand that. But then that's a lot of problems for people who got channels on YouTube, when we got people who don't know nothing about boxing watching Jake Paul's and Mike Perry's and all that. They get on here and think because they watch the Jake Paul fight that they've been watching boxing for years. And then we got channels, which I ain't, shaming no channel or nothing like that, because, views is views, you know what I'm saying? Get your money. But I just can't be entertained by it. I would never watch a Jake Paul fight. They all rigged anyway. A dude just started boxing when he's 29 years old, and then all of a sudden he coming out here beating up on, real martial artists, guys who've been out here, doing their thing in martial arts or boxing for years. And all of a sudden, come on now. Even his excellency, whatever they call him, the Turkey something, that dude said that Jake Paul fights will be rigged. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like when they go overseas, because that dude ain't paying them no money for no rigged fights. When they go over there overseas, he gonna make you fight for real over there. You gonna earn that money he giving you. But I can't stay in this situation. We already got to deal with exhibition matches. I ain't down in Floyd. Floyd, make your money. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can, or anybody. But it just take away from the real deal sport of boxing, man. I hate to see anybody talking about a Jake Paul fight. Like, what is that doing for boxing? And Lord forbid he's sitting there calling out to me, he gonna want to fight Canelo Alvarez or get in the ring with Canelo, and like they trying to put him up there with the real fighters and stuff like that, man. It just don't make sense to me. I don't like it at all. I think it should be stopped. You know what I'm saying? It's got YouTubers, KSI, and you know what I'm saying, got celebrity boxing matches now, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I understand everything about $1. Hey, Jake Paul, you making millions. I salute you on that. But I'm just talking about the sport that you and me love, bro. I do not like this right here. I do not like it right here. I don't like seeing, these dudes getting all this credit like they really been out there for years. These stuff like this take away from the fighters who really in the gym been doing it since they were kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even heard nothing about the undercard, but at least if Jake Paul gonna do an undercard, pay some young dudes who really been doing this since they were children, man. Let them be on your undercard to get promoted. Whether they with your promotional company or not, or whatever you trying to do. But I just hate it. I can't see me watching no Jake Paul fight. I ain't never looked at a Jake Paul fight. I didn't even look at Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Not once. I've never paid attention to it. It takes away from the sport, man. You know what I'm saying? It takes away from the sport. That's why we got fans like, sure enough, I even said to myself, Shakur Stevenson fights be boring. You know what I'm saying? I went to sleep on the De Los Santos fight. But that's why you got so many people out here screaming that, boxing is boring, because don't nobody really know the technique of hit and not get hit. They coming in watching Jake Paul fights and watching, coming in thinking fighters are rappers. And then they some people thinking that they supposed to be seeing knockouts every fight. They don't know nothing about, the technique, skill set, you know what I'm saying? Learn the boxing of it, you know what I'm saying? Roll and dodge punches and, counters. They ain't into none of that. They into this BS boxing, man. And I just don't like it. But, I just had to make a video anyway, because like I said, a view is a view. And you know what I'm saying? I got to start making my money on here, even though I be at work. So I'm going to start going live every time I see something I don't like about boxing, or something I do like, or something I want to talk about. But I just can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? I hope Jake Paul get knocked out and he just quit, so we ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? This could be another Saturday for another fight that we really want to see. Talking about the Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Well, this was the same dude that was he in a Tony the Tiger outfit on a bike at one point. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on them. Like I said, get their money. The Logan boys, they paid. You know what I'm saying? But from the sport I grew up loving, that I grew up watching, man, when I was little, watching my father throw fight parties and sitting down watching, man, this, I don't like it, man. They turning it into wrestling, man. Anybody think they can go and box now. Anybody think they could go and box now. And I ain't talking about the fighters that start late, like, you know, the real fighters, Frank Martin, Regis Prograis. I ain't talking about fighters like that, because they take it serious. But I'm talking about these dudes 30 years old, celebrity matches and all this. Man, don't nobody want to see that, man. I don't think nobody with no channel or who got a boxing channel or anything. And I'm not disrespecting nobody who do it. Like I said, it's a view. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. But we should stop entertaining this type stuff, man. This is what's taken away from the sport now. This is why we can't get the real deal fights we want to get, because we got all these casuals coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing about the sport of boxing, making it hard for us on our channels, talking crazy to us, and they watch 2-3 fights, and now they know everything about boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I think we need to stop promoting, stop helping Jake Paul and his brother. Stop promoting it. It's just turning boxing into wrestling. I don't watch wrestling. Wrestling is a male soap opera. Wrestling is a male soap opera. It's just like watching Days of Our Lives, just with dudes running around in their drawers, slamming each other and fake slapping each other and hitting each other with chairs. Wrestling is fake. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop, man. But that's just my little 2 cents on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let these dudes make their money. You know what I'm saying? I just think that as we as people with boxing channels and real live platforms like Fight Hype and stuff, y'all shouldn't even entertain this crap. Y'all know Jake Paul fights rigged. Y'all know them fights rigged. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. I don't like it at all. But that's my opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. This your boy Easy. I'm out.